Josh Bell the next to hit. He'll begin things here against Aaron Nola.
The old adage, pitching and defense have been stellar so far. They've certainly kept both offenses in check.
First pitch on its way. There's the sinker to start him out, missing down and away for ball one.
This guy's been throwing the ball great so far, but he's going to be tested here. 4, 5, and 6 coming up this part of the lineup.
2-0 now. Now the pitch. Pretty good cut there, but it's to 2-1 now.
Boy, what a time to pull the string on him. On 2-0, there's no way anyone's thinking changeup, so if you can locate it, that's pretty much unhittable.
Now the 2-1. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Waiting on it is Jimenez. 1 out. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Franmil Reyes. Struck out in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
Hit down the line at first, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Next to stand in is Ian Happ. He went down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one, and we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Not close with the off-speed pitch taken for a ball. Hit to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. 3 up, 3 down for the Cubs. On to the bottom of the 4th now, still with no score. Now to the plate, Joaquin Diaz. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That can be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the letters.
And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. And the pitch misses low and away for ball 2. The 2-1 home is laid off of for ball number 3.
Time to wake up the offense right here. 3-1 count, all in on something over the heart of the plate.
And the count will be full. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out.
It's always nice to keep a guy that has good wheels off base, and that's just what they did right there. Big strikeout, keep that guy off the base path.
So here's Francisco Lindor now, as he'll take a look at a curveball that misses wide for ball 1. Worked a walk in his first plate appearance. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. Now the 1-1 pitch. All over that one, but a little out in front. Foul ball. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Both teams with just 2 hits apiece thus far. There's a ball ripped toward the gap in left center. He's around first, heading for 2. And he's in there easily at second with a 1-out double.
Hey, after that hit right there, Dero, that extends his hitting streak to 6 games.
Yeah, no doubt about it. 6 days in a row with knocks will help you sleep better at night, Dan.
And that'll bring up the Sacramento product, Rhys Hoskins. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Here comes the 0-1. Lindor leads off second with one gone in the inning. Just a tick behind for a strike.
Yeah, Matty, you see the same pitch 3 times in a row and you find yourself down 1-2 in the count. Your head starts to get on a swivel here. Is he coming back with it 4 times, or do I have to sit on something else?
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Rhys Hoskins goes down for out number 2 in the bottom half. Digging in next, Gene Story, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. And now the first pitch, as he'll take a look at a sinker here, too low for ball 1. Pitching has the upper. For him on the mound. He's got the shutout working here, as we'll show you the league ERA leaders. And as you can see right there, he's up near the top in the National League, currently 3rd best. 1 out, bases empty, and that'll bring up one of the better clutch hitters on the landscape, David Bodie. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. The 1-0 is a fastball down below the knees. Bases are empty, 1 man out. 3-0 now.
If I'm in the box right now, I'm coming unglued. He is going to throw something over the heart of the plate.
From the windup, the 3-0 pitch. Offered it a low one there, but came up empty.
Boy, this guy's got it going on right now. He's executing everything. He should feel pretty good. He's retired 7 in a row.
Popped him up. And he'll put this one away in foul territory for the second out.
Now batting.
So the bases are empty with 2 gone now. And up next is Chadwick Tromp. First offering on its way. Changeup, a little bit inside, 1-0. No runs, 2 hits, no errors so far for the Cubbies. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. So worst case scenario, a 2-out base hit, and the pitcher will not lead off next inning.
And they keep the inning alive with a base hit, but you can see that's only the 3rd hit he's given up the entire game, so he's still in total control out there.
Standing in now, Alec Mills. Swing, and he pops him up. And no one will get this one. He did his job and laid down the successful sac bunt in his first appearance. Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball 1. Trump, the runner at first with 2 gone. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Drifting toward the third base dugout. And Baez will put this one away to retire the side. 1 hit, 1 left. Last half of the 5th coming up. Philadelphia is on top 1-0. Now it'll be Javier Baez as we move past the halfway point in this one and begin the bottom of the 5th.
Javier Baez.
First delivery to him. The windup and the 0-1. Ran one in there as this is hit on the ground towards second. Throw to first is in time for the first out.
Now batting, catcher.
So bases are empty with 1 gone, and in steps the catcher JT Realmuto. First pitch on its way. And a sinker misses here. No, a called strike. I take that back. And he fouls this one off. The 0-2 delivery. Rolled slowly down the first baseline. But this will wind up foul. Still 0-2.
He hasn't thrown that pitch much all game. I got to believe as an offense, you just got to throw that pitch away and move on to the next one.
The 0-2 once more.
Well, I think that pitch is the result of a lot of foul balls. He might have tried to do a little bit too much with it, trying to get him to swing through it, but it just ended up taking off on him.
Here comes the 1-2. And he chased it in the dirt. Trump has it. And the throw is made to record the second out of the inning.
Now batting.
Bases are empty here with 2 away. And it'll be the pitcher up next, Aaron Nola. Now the first pitch. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
Man, this guy's been incredibly efficient so far in this one, mostly because he's getting ahead. 70% of the batters he's faced, he's thrown the first pitch strike to.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And it's fouled away. 2 out, nobody on. The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now.
That was a nasty sweeping slider right there. If he was able to just catch the corner.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. And now back to the leadoff spot in the Cubs lineup. Stepping forward, Jose Iglesias. And at this point of the game, I think it's clear that the plan of attack against the top of the order has worked.
Yeah, and it's usually demoralizing, Matty, when the top of the order, so-called best hitters, are shut down. But you know what? We can't expect them to carry us every single day. Somebody in the southern part of this order has got to step up and get this offense rolling.
This ball will be chopped foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Ground ball left side. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning. So he finds the hole into left to pick up his second base hit of the afternoon. And as we take a look at the Cubs leaders in that department, you can see he's right at the top leading this Chicago roster. Stepping in now, Nico Hoerner, as he'll come up empty there as he misses the off-speed pitch for strike one.
Hey, it's not always about filling up the strike zone all the time every inning. He's pitching well as we're moving into the middle innings, but interestingly, less than 50% of his first pitches have been for strikes.
Scooped up, and indeed, no look at second. He'll go straight to first and take the sure out. Striding in is Josh Bell. A base knock to the outfield could score the tying run from second. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Hits are now even at 4 apiece. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Lined into right, a base hit. And the runner from second will stay put at third, so they're runners at the corners now with one away.
This is their time right here. This starting pitcher has been on point all day. Runs have been at a premium. They have an opportunity to do something special right here.
At the plate now, Franmil Reyes, as the sinker to him finds the zone for strike one. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Good pitch there down below the zone. Got him to go after it.
Big pitch coming up right here. He'd love for a ground ball or a strikeout.
On its way, the 0-2 pitch. Hit in the air out to left field. Waiting on it is Jimenez. He makes the catch. Here comes the runner from third. And the run will score on the sacrifice fly as that'll square things at 1-1.
Great job there by this power hitter. Known for driving the ball out of the ballpark. Does the job right there with the sac fly and brings the run home.
He's set. Here it comes. Runner aboard at first here with 2 gone in a 1-1 ball game. And what an effort on the running play to end the inning. 2 hits in the inning lead to a run for Chicago. Top of the order due up in the home half of the 6th. All tied at 1-1. Digging in, the switch hitter, Willie Castro, grounded out in his last at-bat. First pitch on its way. Ball 1.
Hey, this one's tied late in the game. As a pitcher right now, you just can't lay a cookie in there 1-0.
Lifted in the air out to center field. Happ is right there, 1 down. Next, it'll be Joaquin Diaz. On its way is pitch number 75. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Bodie will wait on it. And there's the second out of the inning. Up next, Francisco Lindor. He came across to score after doubling in his last at-bat.
Yeah, he did a great job to go down and get that one his last at-bat. But I got to think they're going to pitch him up, maybe elevate something in the zone. Interested to see how he approaches this next AB. You got to love guys auto-taking you 0-0 if you're on the mound. You could steal that first strike, and now you go to work, just picking apart the corners.
And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. Fouled off. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. Fouled away. Fastball didn't miss by much, and it's a full count now, 3-2.
3-2 counts are usually a time to challenge the hitter, but I think he'll be careful here. Shoot for the corner, and if you miss and you walk him, so what? That's better than him putting one in the seats.
Now he goes the other way, and he got a lot of it high and deep to left center field, but that'll stay in the park as it's off the wall. And he will pull into second with a 2-out double.
The first baseman, number 17, Hoskins.
At the plate, Rhys Hoskins. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. No hits to this point. Here's the 1-0. Lindor stands at second with two gone. And this ball runs away for ball two. 2-1.
Big sweeping breaking ball right there. A good pitch, but if he wants to get him to swing at it, he'll have to bring it in a little bit closer to the strike zone.
Ready with the 2-1. Outside and a full count, 3-2.
Now on 3-2 as a pitcher, you've got to go with the pitch that you feel most comfortable throwing with.
The payoff pitch, and he struck him out, his seventh of the ball game, and that ends the inning. A big-time strikeout and some raw emotion as he gets out of the jam. More of the show Saturday.